Thunder was screaming outside. My phone was exploding with Slack pings. And at 3:12 a.m., I was about to quit my job in a panic, drafted the email and everything. I was soaked from shoving towels against a leaky window and shaking so hard I hit backspace instead of send. That mistake saved my career, because the storm wasn't outside. It was inside me. And I learned a simple courage move that turned the worst night of my year into the turning point of my life. Hey, I'm Emily. If you're 25 to 40 and your brain's been a browser with 57 tabs open, I see you. Across the US, burnout has been rising for working adults. And honestly, courage can feel like a luxury item. But here's the lesson I crawled out of the storm with. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to act while your knees are knocking. When everything is loud, courage whispers, "Do the next honest thing." The day before the disaster night, my team's product demo bugged out in front of a major client. The VP's jaw clenched, cameras went off, and I felt the air leave my lungs. I led that project. It was my name on the slide. I rode the train home with that sick metal taste in my mouth, the one that says, "You messed up," and everyone saw. When the sky opened up that night, it felt personal. Water found a crack in my apartment window and started sneaking in, slow at first and then relentlessly. I taped, toweled, and cursed. Then the outage, then my phone, pings like hailstones. Fix? ETA? Root cause? The building groaned in the wind, and I sat in the dark with a flashlight, a dying laptop, and a head full of failure. My chest tightened. I typed my resignation, fingers trembling. The words were crisp and cowardly. For the good of the team. I stared at the cursor, and something small but stubborn flicked on inside me. Not a roar, more like a nightlight, a sentence floated up. "Do the next 5 minutes." It was my dad's old line from Little League when I froze at bat. I set a timer on my phone for 300 seconds. 5 minutes. I couldn't fix the storm. I couldn't fix the bug by myself in the dark. But in 5 minutes, I could light a candle, move my laptop from the wet sill, breathe through 4 counts, and write one honest message to my team. We're in a storm. Here's what I know. Here's what I don't. Here's what I'll do next. I called it my 90-second courage rule wedged into a 5-minute window. Name the fear out loud, do one micro action that moves the ball, and ask for one specific help. That's it. Micro-Bravery. I deleted the resignation and typed this instead. Team, I own this. Power's out on my block, but I'm on hotspot. I'm spinning up a 24-hour storm sprint. Triage logs, rollback feature X, set up a client check-in at 9 a.m. If you're awake and able, reply with "in" and claim one piece. If not, I'll assign in the morning. I need one backend and one QA for 30 minutes to unblock. We will not drown. I hit send. It wasn't heroic. It was honest. Pings changed. In. Even my QA lead, who never uses exclamation points, gave me one. I made a 2-list storm map on a sticky note. Left side, control, my tone, my ask, the next task. Right side, influence, VP's expectations, client mood, the wind. Bottom, accept, power grid, the fact that I was scared. That map cut the chaos in half. I wrapped the laptop in a sweatshirt to keep it dry, sucked down a protein shake, and got to work. At 5:06 a.m., soaked, shivering, I found the root cause, an edge case flag during deployment. The sun pushed up, the rain eased, and I could feel my spine again. The turning point wasn't the fix. It was the call at 8:59 a.m. I opened Zoom and told the client the truth without drama. We broke a thing. We also found it. We rolled back. Here's the plan, and here are the guardrails so this can't bite us again. I didn't babble. I didn't defend. I stood in the storm and spoke like a person worth trusting. There was a long pause, the kind that stretches your soul, and the client said, "Thank you. That's the most direct update we've gotten this quarter." We didn't lose them. We grew with them. Over the next month, I practiced storm courage like reps at the gym. The 90-second rule, the two-list map, and what I call one uncomfortable thing before noon. I made the hard calls by lunchtime, the feedback I'd been sitting on, the boundary I needed to draw, the opportunity I was afraid to pitch. Micro-Bravery compounding into macro momentum. My sleep got better, partly because I forced 3 non-negotiables even on bad days. Sleep window, sweat 20 minutes, sunlight before screens. Anchors in chaos. Systems beat willpower. If you want a simple tool, I keep Atomic Habits on my nightstand. Links in the description if it helps you build small wins that stack. The triumph wasn't a movie montage. It was a string of quiet wins. The VP asked me to write our team's crisis playbook. The client signed an extension. My rent still went up, my mom still needed rides to appointments, and my window still whistles in the wind. But I'm not terrified of storms anymore. Because I learned this. Courage is a skill, not a mood. You can train it on Tuesday at 3:12 a.m. while the ceiling leaks, and it will show up for you at 9 a.m. when the camera turns on. Here's the part I want you to steal from my motivational story, because this is the life lesson I wish someone had handed me years ago. The 90-second courage rule. Name the fear out loud, then take one tiny action within 90 seconds. Action shrinks anxiety. The two-list storm map. Right control versus influence versus accept. Put your energy where it compounds. 1 uncomfortable thing. Before noon, make the hard call early. Don't let dread tax your day. Anchor habits in chaos. Protect sleep, sweat, and sunlight. Systems keep you steady when willpower wobbles. Courageous communication. State the messy truth, the next step, and the single ask. Confidence lives in clarity. Storms don't test your strength, they reveal it. And the reveal is beautiful when you choose to take the next honest step. If you're in it right now, put 5 minutes on your phone. Do the smallest brave thing you can. Text a friend, write the email, drink the water, open the dock. You don't have to feel ready. You just have to move while scared. If this hit you, like the video, subscribe for more real talk tools to help you level up, and drop a comment with one micro-brave act you'll do today. Right? I'm built for storms. If you're claiming it, someone scrolling needs to see your courage. We're in this together.